Hello everyone, my name is Creamsy. You might not know me, you might as well. Anyways, today I'm going to be showing you some clips of SMP Earth, and I'm going to be explaining why I don't play SMP Earth anymore and why it's not fun. Anyways, I hope you enjoy, and I will not take any more of your time. Anyways, bye! Kitty and its SMP Earth. A while back, I made a video featuring Ginger Ninja 995. The video included Ginger and I battling each other for wealth. Although the video was made about 2 weeks ago, I recorded it live about a month ago, and a lot has happened to the server. Today, I'm going to be explaining what went down and what happened to the server and how it died. When the server first ran out, it was fresh and new. Everyone had no tools and was rushing to get OP gear. When I first joined Kitty in its faction, we made a base that was huge on the inside but not so big on the outside. We didn't really care about the base that much because we were more focused on getting diamonds. There was another group named Britain, which I later on joined them. And Kitty had gathered a ton of diamonds, despite not getting golden apples or anything helpful like pots. I didn't find anything suspicious until I went offline for a total of 10 hours. When I logged back in, I went to go check what Kitty had mined, and it was a total of 3 stacks of diamonds. I asked some people how long it was when he last logged off, and it was around 11 p.m. GMT7, around 1 a.m. for me. Now here's where things get sus. He logged on at 10 p.m. GMT7, which is about 12 a.m. for me, and I hardly believe that he actually mined 3 stacks of diamonds in 1 hour. No enchants! But I guess we'll never know for now. Britain and Australia, Kitty's faction, had some tension before, but it never had been this tense before. It was about 3 days into the launch of the new season for the server. Ginger Ninja had joined Britain about a day before the tension started rising. It was about ready for the server to have its first war. Well, okay, so there was some conflict before the Britain and Australia war, but this was the first major war. People had okay gear and some pots like Strength 1 and Speed 1, so Britain had declared war on Australia. The war was painful and lasted for a while. Both sides agreed not to have conflict ever again. Oh boy, did that age poorly. It had been a long grind, but Kitty and I had finally gotten a full enchantment table. And what did Kitty do to celebrate our victory? Spawn in a freak ton of enchantment bottles and get us to level 30 many times. Kitty had said he was gonna pay for them, but if you didn't know, Kitty had a system where if you had the materials to pay for stuff, you could buy stuff from admins. Since he had an alt account, the power got to him and he started getting stuff that he probably didn't pay for. I don't quite know why I left Kitty's faction, but he got enraged because I had the dragon in my hands. Let me explain. When we entered the end, we killed the end dragon and the dragon dropped the egg, and he handed it to me to keep it. When I left the faction, he realized that Britain had the egg and was enraged. So he declared war on Britain. A good friend was about to become a great foe. Everyone at this point had god armor except for me. Kitty had stolen my armor because I left the faction. So I was left with diamond armor. But Ginger and his pal Sarah B, which is now named Homeless Dog, had god armor. And due to logic, 2 fighters are better than 1. But we had 4 people who had diamond armor and knew how to fight, so the bets are basically that we win. Kitty didn't go for the poor people because he knew that we didn't do much damage. He went for Ginger and Sarah B. Wrong decision. He had to chug all his god apples because everyone was tanking him, and while he was fleeing, he had died. Out of pure desperation, he had stopped the server. Kitty had run the server, so that meant he could ban, kick, and stop the server. He knew that he had lost, so he had a plan. He stopped the server, making it unplayable. Not only that he forced us to give his gear back and the dragon egg, it didn't even matter because he banned us later. If you tried to do anything against him, you would be vanished and killed. Later, we were unbanned as well. Kitty had been doing illegal actions such as like building areas without paying himself. When we asked to buy anything from him, he always responded with, "No, not right now, and I'm busy," and many more. Many Britain's members had said he had spawned in armor out of desperation. The server was seeing its final moments. Kitty had been the strongest because he is constantly buying power and buying farms such as Creeper Farm and a Skeleton Farm. He'd been the strongest person ever since the last Battle of Australia. If you walked in his land, he would kill you instantly without a reason. Kitty kept playing the server until one day it came the day of griefing. An unknown group had formed to bomb every faction on the server. Britain was nuked many times. Big Boy's faction was bombed, and Kitty's faction was bombed so hard, Britain's villagers were killed and the server was at its end. Kitty Init server was really fun until it was corrupted by power. I really enjoyed playing on it, but now it's just memories. The server had a peak player of 10 plus players on, but now it averages 0. Server is dead, no one plays on it anymore. By the way, one of my friends, Ginger Ninja, is making a video on this topic too, so be sure to check it out when it's released. Anyways, yes, I know this video took so long, but if you enjoyed, please make sure to subscribe if you can. I would really appreciate it because this video took so long to make. Anyways, I hope you enjoy the video, and bye!